So here we go. We've got a one-shot, flat-out racing event today. They've got a one-shot, then a sprint, and then a race at GB. Mixed conditions, no doubt. We'll see, but all the familiar faces. You've got Deadly Jason there. You've got Idons. Full air, just getting in. I did look at Discord and he was flapping a little bit, thinking, no, I can't get in. But he's still managed to get in before the one shot. Because if you don't get in before the one shot, you're pretty much screwed, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm sure they know. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm my Tucky Dogs. This is Flat Out Racing. And look at the lineup today. Cully did lose out in the last race that I did commentate for these boys. And a few drivers got mixed up in a couple of little like issues, but I mean, racing's racing. This will happen between drivers, and a little tap when you're going around a corner at full speed is not a little tap. Even a slight touch can send the car so off course. But hopefully the guys will get the setup on. If it's mixed conditions and part fame, I'm going to try and bring some settings up so you can see the simulation settings right now. So it's standard ghosting is not enabled, and someone has already ready it up. So I'm just going to check to see if part fame is off, so they can change the settings after. Was that red flags is increased? Wow, okay. Let's have a little look. Obviously that's my settings, not theirs, and clearly they're useful traction and I do not. But other than that, that is your line of serious players only, and I cannot wait for this one. Idon's phenomenal driving so far in this league. Expect him to do really well. But we'll have a little look, see in the we'll stay on board in the Ferrari of whoever's in lead. I reckon Cully and Idons will be clinching the top if they don't invalidate. I don't know if they've got some sort of different grid thing formation. Jarvin did really well against Idons as well. I think it was them two that pulled away Austria, if I can remember rightly. I do a lot of comms, so you have to bear with me on that one. But I mean, yeah, and not only that, if there's not a restart, which there shouldn't be, I don't know that. Ooh, look at this. There in the Aston at top, and Don's piffing it a little bit. It's got to be tight. You know how tight it is when they're doing that. And they're all on soft clearly. So, yeah, they didn't really show you any bells. And we'll just get rid of that, and we'll just... I mean, I don't need that, but I do need that. Don's in second right now. I mean, it doesn't look like there's much between them, Maggots and Beckett's there. Look, they're all within... Oh, it's just... Oh, there you go, an invalidation from the Red Bull and Cully and TT. So Cully... Idons has pulled away in full air there. Let's have a look. This is make or break with Cully's hyper session, but I mean, it is only the sprint part. But we'll have a look. We'll see what's doing as we're coming round the final 60. It looks like AA has just pulled it out of the bag with 126.3. Don's in second with 126.3 as well. That must have been so tight, like I said. Ladies and gentlemen, it must have been so... I mean, yeah, you know it's tight. Look at that redness of that Ferrari. Duns loves it. But I mean, he's in second position. It can be quite tricky. Full air there in the Haas as well. You've got too fast for you in the Williams. Slow 5 in fifth position. You got McLaren off, Strakasaur, Bequeezy. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I'm sure I piss people off. CH55 Max. You've got Pan, Fruit Giver, RAF1, UK Demon, Mr. Tim, Deadly Jason in 14th position. That's your top 14. And then further down, First Blood, TT, Javin's there as Cully. Cully one to watch. Kendricks as well. Not... I mean, I don't know if they've got some sort of thing going on, but these are the top drivers that should be up there right up here somewhere. So we'll see what goes down in the sprint race, and we'll see what sort of tyres people use. I'm going to do the one shot on the sprint, and then the race will be separate. And that's because I only get an hour to record, and I'm an old boomer, and I don't know how to live stream. So hopefully the drivers do get time to change the setups, and I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It looks like it's dry. It does look dry. Your sponsors today, as you see on the screen, is DHL. Clearly bullshit. Nah, never mind the bullshit. Nah, it isn't. It's Dog and Bone. Dog balls. I'm only joking. Nah, I'm messing around, just trying to fill the air, but there's not much to really say about the GB circuit other than it's one of the best tracks in all the race calendar. Pop it, go lie down. I don't want to stroke you right now. I've got a job to do. So you can go lay in your bed, yeah? Don't moan. I've literally just walked through the door in time to get here for this. So you can just sit there and sulk for, you know what I mean? Dogs, man. I think they're fucking up well. Should have stopped taking them years ago. Right. As you can see, the marshals there that volunteered are getting really impatient. The feet are starting to hurt. It's getting bored. Yep, there you go. So, I don't know if there's... Yeah, formation lap is on. So, we're just going to have a little look, see if anyone does anything dumb during the formation lap. Some of these drivers will be using certain amount of traction. Some of them won't. Look at that. Rubber on the track. Look at Raffle there getting some rubber down. Just getting a little practice start. I do want to keep an eye. I mean, it is a sprint race, and I expect these. I can expect the front four to battle it out big time. The Haas boys is in a really good position for this sprint race. But don't forget, it is a sprint race, and if there's no restart, they won't get to change the tyres. They will keep the same tyres. Bring some lap data up right now. And I don't know if I'd have opted for softs. But then again, I don't know if it's going to rain. And I don't know if they've got to box during the sprint. So it is flat out. I am Itucky Dogs. I do expect good things from Idon's Full Air. I expect Too Fast for You to cause some issues. And also, UK Demon in the Williams. And Deadly Jason as well. Apparently he wants to see his car on my video more. And I'm going to warn you right now, when you say stuff like that, I will make sure I'm on your car when I see it close to another. So don't really mess up, because you don't want to call me out on this stuff. I'm quite good with the deltas, and I will keep an eye. But as we're going around the formation lap for the sprint race at Flatout, GB, I love this track. It's such a good track. It really is. I'm expecting Mr. Tim to do really well today as well. I mean, his teammates obviously pulled pole. Mr. Tim's no slouch. RAF 1 might cause issues. Cully and Kendrick's pushing through with Jarvin as well. TT's there. You've got the Ferrari. I mean, it's all to play for. None of these, they can all race each other. They all do it. They do it every week. I am worried about this. As we're lining up. Excuse me. Hang on a minute. Please don't give me hiccups before the start of this race. That's just not nice. But as we're looking down the field, let's see the final cars pulling up. I'm excited for this one. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there's no ghosting, which is why you do see cars going round cars just to get into position, because the cars do not ghost. And I think we will stay right here. It is a sprint race. This is what we've been waiting for all week long. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ride on board with Idons to see what goes down on the first corner and see if he gets a really good start. I think Full Air might as well. And there you go. There's a Ferrari pulling off immediately to the left side, just moving out of the way, thinking there might be a lot of damage coming his way. I'm going to move further this way just to see if there's any dumb stuff. I expect Abby to be pretty clean, but coming into this corner, Fruit Giver already making moves. And there's bits of car, look. There is bits of car, and I'm trying to think who it was. I don't know. I think it might have been UK Demon, and Cully's slotting his car through there. Does he get left alone? I think he does. I think it might have been UK Demon that's lost a bit of his car. I can't really tell. No, I don't know if he has. Right, alright, never mind. You've got passes. Look at this, 2x2, no Zark. I can't really get rid of any of that. Crap, get rid of that. Get rid of that. And here we go! Oh, no! Wow, cars trying to get out of the way. That's actually pulling, because there's so many cars further back. So Fruit Giver trying to move out of the way of the other drivers actually couldn't do anything about that. I mean, that just seemed like a really bad racing incident. He was trying to be sensible, but it didn't really work. But as you see, the leaders now coming round onto this back straight. Look at this, nothing much doing. I'm going to try and keep it on that view, because look at that view as it comes down. I do like the graphics of this game. I don't think anyone's going to try out, but these are side by side right now. Here we go. And he's wide. He's wide. Mr. Tim is wide. Cully got through. Cully is making his way. Kendrick's making his way through too. I expect these to make position, so I'm going to have to keep with them. And UK Demon did get damaged, so opting... No, it was Fruit Giver and first blood damage. I thought UK Demon might have done. Deadly Jason at the back now. which is fine. I don't know what the... I'll bring your tyres back up. Yeah, he's on the medium, so he's all right. He's still within DRS, and there's plenty of cars battling in front, so plenty of race left to go. I mean, yo, this might even be good for him. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to go to Cully now, though, because I reckon Cully's going to make him moves, and Kendricks is going to be following him through. And I reckon this is going to be a pass coming up in the Red Bull right now. And why is first one left? I don't know why. I'm going to try and invite him back. I don't think I've got him on my list. That's such a shame that people have to lag out. It's not my issue, forget that. Right, so, I mean, it is an issue that people do lag out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. I did say it was coming. And there you go, Mr. Tim. I'm going to give that one up. And I think TT might be mega close now. Cully's mega close. Cars are here. And they are showing their noses. Oh, he's showing his nose. Going down the east side. Cully. RAF1 leaving the space. And Kendrick's following. Trying to... Is he going to dive down the east side now? No! He's defending. He's defending. Does he leave the space? Can hardly see. But yeah, it's RAF1. Phenomenal driving. Just thought sitting behind. Leaves just enough space, knowing that Kendricks has to make his way through the field, and it will benefit him in the long run. Shakasaw, meanwhile, further forward. I mean, the leaders haven't switched positions. There's been a little bit of close driving here, but I don't want to miss this, because I reckon these are pushing through the field right now. Lap 3 of 9. Looking tasty, boys. Love it. Love to see it. Let's have a little quick flick through. Back on colour. Does he stick his nose out? He's going for it! And he gets it done on TT. T gets pushed a little bit wide, and now that's going to bring Kendricks back into the field. And Cully's going for another pass. Gets it done! Well done! Trying to prove a point after the last race he was in. Gonna have to go to Shakasaw real quick. I think he might try something down there. Through Maggots and Beckett's. Exiting, has to drop it down into his 5th gear. Gets on the power early. Now the McLaren of Shakasaw on too fast for you. Too fast for, yo, too fast for who? You for real? Let's go. Gets a really good exit there. In slow 5, does he do? No. Never mind that. TT keeps it together. Don't think he's going to try out there. Everyone else keeps it nice and in line. Lovely stuff. So fantastic racing from these boys so far. Cully's still on. He's absolutely on it. He's on a mission. And he's only... I mean, if he catches the back of his teammate... I don't know what's happened. I don't know why that flashed up yellow. Mr. Tim, meanwhile, getting a move done side by side. And then getting it past again. Jarvin gets it back through. Well done stuff. Meanwhile, while we go down to the front leaders now, AA. Me. Me. Dunn's holding his own. I'm going to have to bring the tyres up. I wonder if the softs will drop off. So position changes right now. You've got Strakasaw up 2. You've got CH55 Max up 1. Cully up 9. Meanwhile, Cully on the back of this car. Look at this. Let's have a little look down here. Oh. And there you go, McQueen's it. Let's go. Gets that done. And the Kendricks as well. Yo, this might get naughty. Through Maggie to Becky. You don't want to... Now the car sharp of RAF1 might get a really good run here. He might. I don't know. Let's have a look down this stretch. Does it give us a good view? Yes, it does. RAF1, does he try out? I don't know. That Aston looks like he does. Mr. Tim, no, it doesn't. So back to the leaders, lap 4, coming on to lap 5 right now. Gets it done, Duns and AA pulling away from Fuller nicely. Shakasaw still within DRS on this. So there's a couple of races going on right now. It's hard to keep control of it. And don't forget, Cully is on the back of his teammate. Oh, locks up. And now, that was a bit naughty. So maybe he thought he could help his teammate a little bit more, and his teammate won't have none of it. Maybe they should communicate a little bit more. None of mine, really. Cully there, so yeah, his teammate letting him get through. Already up 11 positions in this race. Jarvin getting past TT now. And looking pretty tight, Mr. Tim there, side by side. Ooh, little touch on RAF1, and RAF1 holds his own. Mr. Tim has to deal with that. No real issue there. Could have been way worse. Could have been really bad. Fantastic racing. Flatout never fails to entertain me. I know the top drivers can pull away, but that's only because people are battling. The grid's pretty similar on pace. But look at that view. Look at that. I'm going to get rid of these. Cully's clearly got driver at day, so we'll get rid of the position change. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll just keep him board. CH5 for Max, just keep him there. And Jarvin making his way past Kendricks now. Kendricks sliding behind. This is where it starts. Strakasaur as well, he's close. But I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, I don't think much is doing there. So Strakasaur, are you going to make moves? Too fast for you? Are you going to make moves? Let's have a look coming down this stretch. Don't think they are. Coming into Abbey flat out through there. Do not brake. If you do, you will put drivers off. Hard on the brakes into turn. And there you go, through that sector. Lovely stuff. Boom. DRS open. Does Idons do anything about it? No. Just sitting there, just holding his own. Anyone else mega close? Here we go. I'm sorry. Strakasaur might make a move, and I don't really miss it, but I don't think he's going to. But look at this. Mr. Tim now on. Payan having to give that one up. And does RAF1 have a look now? Can he make anything doing of this? Let's have a little go. Let me get your tyres up real quick. Yep, so don't forget, Cully's on the softer of the tyres, they might drop off. And everyone else behind. Yeah, Payan's on the soft as well, so let's have a look. Slow's on there. Slow's really close here. Really close. When's it gonna go down? You know it's coming lap 6 of 9. This is the sprint race. And wow, what a race it's been so far. Strakasaur really wants to try some. Oh my god, this is getting mega tight now. Really tight. RAF1 3-second penalty. That's not gonna help his race at all. So I mean, it's alright. I mean, unless you're in the top 8. But look at the Williams. Look at this now. Hounding Strakasaur. Absolutely hounding it. Phenomenal stuff. Really good racing from these. Love to see it. The Alpine as well. In a mashup. Oh! Now, but I think that was an incident, and that is a big issue for some of these drivers now. So it might have, yeah, Kendricks, yeah, it's all going on. I'm gonna have to go to leaders now because Don's meanwhile Porsche in the back of that car, Strakasaur as well. I know a lot of people are messing up. It is the sprint part. Look how tight these are. They're side by side, literally side by side. It's hard to know where to look. Let's have a look, Deke. I'm hoping he isn't. I need a way. Javin, win. He's gone wide. I wonder if he's lost an end plate. That didn't look like he wanted to turn. And they're all still there. Meanwhile, Cully getting passed into 6th position. Big winner on position changes today. 12 positions up. Kendrick's up 10. So yeah, showing what they've got. Javin getting past Stone, and then yeah, looking nice and tight. Coming on to lap 8, round the final part of GB. Gonna get rid of all that crap and then we'll have a look. This is it. Look at the gap from the top 2 to a third because they've been using each other. Dunstan's been following in the day, yeah. AI has been absolutely phenomenal today, just keeping it Dunst out there. But don't forget, when's Dunst going to make this move? Because he will. He will have to make the move. I'm going to have to keep an eye further back here. I know these are just basic. Yeah, let's have a look. How are you going to do out? I don't think you can. Use. It's TT. Some really good camera views here. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. And look at the gap. If you look at my world map in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you will see AA in the Aston, Idons in the Ferrari, and then the gap of nearly 8 seconds between the white dot of the full air in the Haas. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to flick it down because I reckon To be honest, I really want to do because it's the sprint race, and I know Cully's going to make a move now. So we'll keep on board with Cully, but from that, I'm going to go to the last lap of the leaders. And Cully gets late on the brakes there. Does he push himself wide? He might have done a little bit. But as these are, as they're doing it, I'm going to do this. This is Idons now in the Ferrari, following AA in the Aston. AA is leading the race, no penalties so far. Ferrari of Idons trying to get, this is the last lap of the sprint, but Idons wanting to win this. And can he do it? Ooh, looks like his car was a little bit unstable out of that corner. Look at that view there. You gotta love it, and yeah. I don't think he's gonna get close enough. But nice to see it. Nice to see the cars in the stadium, and love to see GB when it ain't raining, but the race might be a different story. Should be good. I don't think he's going to get close enough. Looking at the deltas now, I mean, he's close, but I don't know if he's going to get, I don't know if he's going to be able to claw it in. Come on, Duns, you know you can do this, man. Let's prove a point. You know you've got to take this position, and he comes in. Maggots and Beckett's, as you get the exit, can he get it right? Does he get it right? Does he get the exit? He's open the flap, he's on the beans, he's using every bit of battery he's got, but can he get close enough? I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got it. Dunn's met his match right now, but looking further back, who's got anything coming down this stretch? Look at this, McLaren now. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to bring some details up. And there you go, you got Striker. Oh my god, that was tight! And now Too Fast Few's gone wide as well. Anyone behind him? No, and they're still side by side. Can they leave it be? Will they let it go? You've got A, first position, Idon second, Fuller third, Strakasaur still trying to battle it out. Everyone else further back. CH55 match, trying to battle out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Fantastic stuff. And there's your points because it is a sprint race. The top 8 will get points. I don't think the points matter for anyone else. Hi, my Tucky Dogs. That will be your one shot on your screen. I'm going to post that now and then crack on with the next one.